Hey, 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 everybody. Anthony Morrison here, and welcome to a very special edition of the Success Connection. If you can hear me and you are excited for a Thanksgiving night session here on the Success Connection, just say yes, 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 yes in the chat box. I see lots and lots and lots of yeses coming in. Very cool. John says yes, yes, yes 3 times. Thank you, John. Listen, guys, I am super excited to be here with you on Thanksgiving. As you guys know, I promise that every single Thursday night I will be here with you live. I have done this Thanksgiving special now. Gosh, I think I've done it 4 years in a row now that I've been here live with you on Thanksgiving. So I won't take up a ton of your time. I won't keep your whole day or your whole night here. But I mean, I know we got crazy stuff going on. Look, football is on, the Saints are on. I'm missing my football game and Thanksgiving to be here with you. But it's because I truly believe in the power of consistency. How many of you would agree with me on that? Just say yes. Okay, just the power of consistency. I see lots of people saying yes. It's all about being consistent. For me to do the very best that I can do on the Success Connection, and for you to do the very best you can as being a part of this community and being inside of the Success Connection community, and also just starting your business, right? Building your business. Consistency is key. Because if we let anything get in our way, we stop our habit, right? Our habit of getting on the webinar and being here live and doing this training and having this responsibility, or in your case, having this opportunity. And as humans, we're habitual people, right? Like we create habits. And when we create habits, it makes things a little bit easier for us to make sure that they get done. For instance, I'll give you an example that I was thinking about this morning when I woke up, just how habitual things really are. I was kind of when I was growing up, I was my habit was, well, I always brushed my teeth at night before I went to bed. That was kind of the habit that I got into because my mom taught me that's what I should do. She said, son, brush your teeth before you go to bed at night. Okay, great. Well, as I got older, I created the habit of brushing my teeth in the morning because at the end of the day, like I woke up in the morning and I always wanted to brush my teeth in the morning, not at night, right? And it sounds kind of weird to not brush your teeth in the morning anyway to me, right? When I was a kid, I don't think that I did. Now, my habit is I brush my teeth literally like the very first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I brush my teeth. If I don't brush my, and I know this sounds crazy and you guys are laughing because I see some of you just laughing about me talking about brushing my teeth, but this is the thing. Like I was out of town last week and I didn't have a toothbrush. I left my toothbrush here. And when I woke up that morning, I literally was freaking out because I didn't have a toothbrush. I mean, I had mouthwash and all that stuff, but I am in the habit of brushing my teeth. I sat in my hotel for like 37 minutes waiting for them to bring me a toothbrush because I know that if I don't brush my teeth in the morning, then I could get cavities. I don't want cavities, so I alleviate that by brushing my teeth in the morning and then I brush my teeth again at night. My point is that I'm in such the habit of brushing my teeth, and I'm so consistent with it that, I mean, I don't have issues with my teeth. I never have, and hopefully I never will. But I literally won't do anything for the day until my teeth are brushed, right? Like I won't go anywhere, do anything. I don't make any exceptions. And for that reason, I have really good teeth. I don't have cavities. I don't have problems. I'm getting the results that I wanted, right? I know this is kind of a roundabout, kind of crazy way to start Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving night, wherever you may be. But the point is, by being consistent, I'm getting the results that I want. I brush my teeth morning and night. I don't let anything get in my way. It doesn't matter if I'm traveling or if I'm not. If I don't have a toothbrush or if I do, I find a way to brush my teeth because I don't want the cavities, right? And that's the way that I feel about the Success Connection. I feel like if you show up here every single week and it doesn't matter what's going on and it doesn't matter what's happening, you're going to get the results that you want, because if you're consistent, that means you're plugged in, you're dialed in, you're working towards the results that you really want. So I don't know, I figured I'd share that with you. I know it's probably all over the place, but hey, look, I've been enjoying a day here, eating a lot of food and hanging out with some of my family members. This is our first Thanksgiving to spend in Florida for my entire life. We've always spent Thanksgiving at home, but as most of you know, my dad passed earlier this year, and we just wanted something new. you know, for the holidays, something a little bit different, just something different, right? And so we thought, hey, let's try Thanksgiving at the beach, and it's worked out pretty good so far, I think. It's been an experience, a different experience. But with that said, I won't ramble on all night long. Listen, if you're brand new to the Success Connection, you picked a heck of a time to show up on Thanksgiving night for the first time. But congratulations, and I hope that this shows you my dedication to being here for you, my dedication to teaching and training you. The Success Connection is all about you. It's all about building businesses for you, taking care of you, and helping you to grow as an entrepreneur and as an internet marketer. The Success Connection is not about any one specific product. So if you're a member of our ambassador program or inbox inner circle or email domination or fan page domination or anything like that, this training is not a continuation of those trainings. This training really has nothing to do with those trainings. This is something completely independent, but you can use those trainings and apply it to the businesses that we've built for you here on the Success Connection. And I believe that you can get massive, massive results from those trainings and from this business. So what I want to do is kind of jump right in real fast, because I won't spend too much time today, because I know that you know, obviously we don't have a packed house tonight. So many people are traveling, they're watching football, they're hanging out with their family, and I get that family time is important. So for those of you that have taken time away from your family and your friends to spend a little time here with me, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I love what I do, and I can do it because of you. So I'm super thankful for that. Last week we talked about the 3 businesses that we built. Okay, we've built 3 businesses for you here on the Success Connection. We built the 8-figure book business, we built the Inboxer Academy business, and we built the 7-figure webinar business. So it's called the 7-figure email formula business. Okay, so we built all 3 of those businesses. Now, if you happen to be new to the Success Connection, okay, if this is your first time here, we built these businesses using software called ClickFunnels. And it allows us to give you those businesses. You can see here's the 7-figure email marketing formula. This is an auto webinar business. Every single page, every single thing done for you. Here's the Inboxer Academy membership site. It's already done for you. And then here is the 8-figure funnel formula, which is where we sell a book, and it's already done for you. You can actually see, and I apologize, Chloe is here. And so for those of you that are not familiar with Chloe, she has a mind of her own. She doesn't listen to daddy, and she is going to bark because there are people here for the holidays. So there's not much I can do about it, and I'm in a small condo. So might not be a peaceful Thanksgiving for you guys here on the training, but Chloe will make her presence known. So this is the book site that we have where we're selling the book. Now, we built this for you, okay? This is all completely built for you. You can sell a book. You can sell that book for $7. You can sell it for $10. You can sell it for whatever you want, okay? The whole business is already built for you, meaning the sales page, the book is already written. All of this is done for you. This is just to catch some of you up that are new. This is your Success Connection resource page. I'll give you this link at the end of tonight. But what's important to look at is right down here where it says 8-figure funnel formula. You can see where you can download that entire sales page. If you have ClickFunnels, you can literally put this page in your account. Basically, all of this right here will show up inside of your personal account. Okay, so it'll show up inside of your personal ClickFunnels account. We'll give you a link to get a free trial of that if you don't have it already. But this will give you all of the work done for you already. Like the business is done, it's ready to activate, right? So you've got this free book or this book business where you can basically sell this book, okay? That was one of the businesses we built together. The second business was the Inboxer Academy membership site, okay? And what this was an attempt to create recurring income for you, okay? So recurring income. What you'll notice is we built an entire sales page. We charge $4.95, and people get access to a membership site, okay, to teach them how to build their own email marketing business, all right? So now we've got a low ticket book that's like $7. Then we've also got this membership, okay, this membership that's $5 a month or under $5 a month, okay? So creating recurring income, which is very important, all right? Then what we've got is we've built, and this is the one we just finished. I apologize. My wife is trying to hush her up. She is on a roll tonight. The seven-figure email formula is the next business that we created, okay? Now in this business, we're selling the products on what we call auto webinars. And what we're selling is a masterclass. We're selling a membership area that has tons and tons of training, that has everything that you could possibly need to become an email marketer, right? So it's a more advanced level class. We sell it through a auto webinar, but we also sell it through a replay page. But I just want to pull up the replay page to show you. You can see the sales video is already done for you. And the price is about $497 to somewhere. And again, on all of these, you can change the price and make it whatever you want, okay? But the idea here is that not all people fit into the same box, right? There are some people that are willing to spend $500 on their education. There are some people that say, hey, I'd rather only read a book and pay $7. And then there's some people that say, hey, I want a membership site that I can be a part of, that I can work on every single month and be a part of every single month. And hey, I'm willing to do it for $5, right? So we have all three of these businesses, okay? So just remember that. We have all three of these businesses, and if you don't have all three of these, you can get them tonight. As you can see, 8-figure funnel formula, Inboxer Academy, and the 7-figure email strategies. All three of these businesses are available. You can put them into your account. Everything is done for you, from the sales pages to the product to everything. It's literally, we've built the businesses for you, and we continue to build businesses for you here on the Success Connection. So let's talk about, why did I just kind of review those? Well, we've got all of these different businesses. And what I want to show you, and what we kind of talked about last week, was we talked about activating our businesses. All right. So activating our businesses. Now, we've got three different businesses here that we've built for you, okay? We will call this Inboxer Academy. We'll call this the 8-figure, this is say the 8-figure book, and then this is the 7-figure webinar, okay? All right, so we have all three of these. And these are basically funnels, right? These are funnels that get activated by traffic, meaning you got to have some customers in order to make any money from it. That's just kind of the way it is. Once those customers come in, they get split into buyers and non-buyers, okay? So they're always going to get split like this. People that bought, people that didn't buy, okay? So this is just kind of how it happens. People come in through the funnel, and look, either they're going to buy or they're not going to buy, okay? So that's just kind of how it happens. Now, the question is, how do we get traffic to these, okay? One of the methods that we've talked about is Facebook ads. Another method is solo ads, okay? And a lot of people have used solo ads, okay? What we call this is, we call this cold traffic, okay? The reason that we call this cold traffic, guys, is it's people that don't know who you are. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if it does. Cold traffic, think about it as like a cold person, right? Like they're cold to you, giving you the cold shoulder. They don't know you. They don't, why are you approaching them? Why are you talking to them, right? That's kind of what ads are. Ads are pretty much cold traffic. It's you reaching out to people through Facebook or through solo ads. They don't have a clue who you are, and you're basically trying to activate one of your funnels. You're trying to bring people in, okay, to buy something from you. Now, you can send those ads to any of these three businesses, or you can send those ads to all three. But let me show you how you can use the Facebook ads or the solo ads to activate all three businesses by just promoting one. Here's what you would do. Let's say you run your traffic over here to the 7-figure webinar, okay? So you run your traffic to the 7-figure webinar funnel, which means you buy solo ads and you're pushing people over here to this 7-figure webinar, okay? Now what happens is people are going to go through and they're going to end up in one of these two buckets, okay? They're going to end up on your buyers list, okay? Or they're going to end up on your non-buyers list, okay? That's the only two options that you have. So would you agree, would everybody agree that the people that are on these particular list, the people on this list and the people on this list, and I'm sorry, I should have written, well, I probably should just write list in this, right? All right, so the people on both of these lists, okay, are originally from our advertising. They originally came from up here. They originally came from solo ads or Facebook ads. Would everybody agree with me on that? Just in this scenario. Okay, so I see lots of yeses, lots and lots of yeses. Here's the thing. Once they hit this list, okay, once they hit this list, they become what we call warm traffic. And here's why. Because now they've been through this funnel, right? They've been through this whole 7-figure webinar funnel. What that means is they've seen your sales pages. They've seen some of your emails about this. They might have watched a video of you. They've warmed up to you. Just because they don't buy, okay, so just because they don't buy does not mean that they're not interested in anything. It just means that, hey, maybe the $497 price point is too much for them, or maybe it's too much too soon for them. And so what you want to do is you want to be able to take those people, especially the ones that don't buy, and what you want to do is you want to use those people through email promos. Okay, so we're going to send an email promo, okay? And what we want to do is we want to go and we want to activate this funnel, okay? So we want to activate Inboxer Academy. You see what I'm saying? So we want to activate the Inboxer Academy funnel, because guess what? Then that's going to create lists here, okay, that are either buyers or non-buyers that you can then use to promote your other products. Same thing's going to happen over here with the 8-figure funnel formula, right? Now, what's interesting is that when you run a business like this, you can use your email promos to activate the Inboxer Academy, but you can also use these same email promos to go up here and activate the 8-figure funnel, okay, the 8-figure funnel formula. So what we're doing is we're peeling off the people that came in, okay, so if you kind of, and I'll see if it'll shrink back down a little bit. Let's see. I don't know, my iPad's not wanting to cooperate. Okay, so it's not cooperating with me. I'm not really sure what it's doing. It won't move. So what's really going to happen? Okay, so let's think about it. What's actually happening here is what we're doing is we're taking cold traffic. So we're taking this traffic up here from Facebook or from solo ads. We're putting it through one of our funnels, okay? Then we're turning around and we're using that traffic, okay, to activate 2 other funnels, all right? Now, the same thing could be said, all right? The same thing could be said with Facebook ad traffic and solo ad traffic that you could send right here directly to the 8-figure funnel formula. What could happen there is the 8-figure funnel formula, which is, of course, selling the book, could then turn around and you could use your non-buyers list, okay? And you could come up here and you could activate your Inboxer Academy, and you could come up here and you could activate your 7-figure email formula business, right? All from this exact same thing. And then if I could find like some really off color here, you could run Facebook ads directly to Inboxer Academy, all right? And then you could use this to go up here, activate the 8-figure funnel formula, and you could use it to activate this. So I know this looks kind of crazy and you may have to look at it and follow it and draw it along yourself, but what ends up happening is every business that you run what we call cold traffic to, which is this stuff up here, okay? When you run cold traffic, once they go through your funnel, you want to activate your other funnels because you are now activating them with warm traffic, okay? With warm traffic. So it's a really simple process, but what it requires is it requires these email promos, okay, to go and push people into the other funnels. So what I did tonight for you guys, and because it is Thanksgiving, and I spent my entire week writing these emails because I had to think things through. What I did was I have tonight provided you, and I have built for you this, okay? I have built for you the emails that go here on for your non-buyers that come in through your 7-figure webinar series. So basically the newest business that we've built you. What I'm going to do is provide you with emails, okay, for basically all of these. Let's see if I can't find like a color that will make sense. I'm going to provide you with emails for this bucket, this bucket, this bucket, this bucket, and this bucket, okay? Tonight, I've provided you with these, all right? Tonight, I provided you with these. And the reason was once I dug into it, I thought, man, there's a lot of emails here. I better go step by step. So let's take a quick look at what I've put together for you and what it looks like, okay? So these are the 7-figure email formula non-buyers emails. They are designed to activate Inboxer Academy and the 8-figure funnel formula. Is everybody clear on that? Just say yes if you're clear on that, okay? Literally, guys, all you have to do is copy and paste these emails and it will activate all of your funnels. So what you'll be able to do is focus pushing your solo ads to say just the inbox, or I'm saying just the 7-figure email formula, right? So you're pushing people into the webinar, you're trying to sell them a $497 product. If they don't buy that product, these emails take over and they push them to your other 2 funnels to sell them the membership area for $5 a month or to sell them a book. So the whole idea is one feeds the other, which feeds the other, which allows you to spend money on traffic only one time, but benefit from it multiple times. How many of you understand that and like that? Just say yes. All right, very good. So let's take a look at these emails. Email number 1 says solution to your frustration. And I say this is the solution to your frustration. And what we're doing is we're linking, okay, to Inboxer Academy. All right. So I could also just say, you know, like I could probably put in here link Inboxer Academy, although you could probably figure this out once we talk about it inside of here. So what you're doing is you're linking back to your Inboxer Academy sales page. So for instance, okay, what you would actually be doing in this case is sending people, let's see here, sorry, it looks like I pulled that page down. Let's see if I can't get it back. All right, what you would actually be doing is sending people to this page. They will have gone through this funnel right here. They will have not purchased. And you will say, hey, I think I could sell them on this Inboxer Academy course. I think they would really like that. I think that would be what they want. So what we would do is send them here to see if we could get them to spend only $5 instead of spending the $497 that we previously were asking for. So here's how this email reads. It says, this is the solution to your frustration. Let's say you're a superstar marketer willing to spend thousands on a sales funnel. You would still have to wait weeks for your writer, designer, and coder to get everything up and running. But let's get real. If you're a complete newbie or even have money to burn, you want a sales funnel that converts now. Get your high converting sales funnel going in minutes. Inboxer Academy is a simple, done-for-you program that coaches you on how to be highly profitable online. With this program, it gets you up and running in just a few minutes. You don't need any technical skills. You don't need a product. You just pick a ready-to-go model and create your own in just a few clicks. You can spend thousands of dollars figuring out how to make a funnel work and really convert to make the money that you know is possible in an online business. Okay? But why do any of that when there's an easier and faster way? So we're telling people this is easier and we're faster. But here's how we come in here and we specialize this email. Okay, I want you to read this part right here. I realize the 7-figure email formula might not have been your thing. And to be fair, it was a large investment in your business. Not everyone is ready to make that type of investment to building their online business, and I get it. You want to see some results before investing more, right? Well, once you get your Inboxer Academy for under $5, if you start crushing it online, I'm sure you'll come back and say, oh yeah, I want that 7-figure email formula course now. So this is my way of saying, let's just get started. P.S. There's nothing worse than letting negative thoughts keep you from achieving things in life. The goal of Inboxer Academy is to make it so easy for you to get in that you can do it. right? Once you believe in yourself, there's no stopping. So the whole idea here is we're playing on a couple of emotions. On the emotions of I can't do it. We're saying, hey, look, we're going to make this so easy for you to get involved at under $5. Once you get in and you see that you can do it, you now all of a sudden you'll believe in yourself and there's no stopping you. We're giving people a vote of confidence. We're saying to them, yes, you can do this. We're also saying, I realize the 7-figure email formula might have been a little expensive. It might have been a little on the high end. That's okay. It doesn't mean that just because this is $5, it's not worth doing. It means that this is a let's get started approach. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, very good. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in. And I'll go through these as fast as I can, but there's quite a few of them. But the whole point here is that what we're doing is we're showing people that there's still a way that you can be involved. There's still a way that you can do something. There's still a way that you can get started building your business, and it doesn't have to cost $500, okay? Number 2, here's how you killed your success. Did you know? Okay, and I say, okay, maybe this isn't you, but it's 99% of people who fail at building their business. And honestly, maybe you do fit in this category. Have you ever let your own lack of confidence hold you back from doing something you wanted to do? If you have, this will help you stop doing that. And it says, recently I showed you our 7-figure email funnel. Sorry, hold on one second. I'm sorry, they just won't stop. Sorry, my wife is coming, the dogs are barking, I don't know what's going on, but this is what happens on Thanksgiving. So anyway, recently I showed you our 7-figure email formula, and it looks like you might not have taken action to get in the program. I want you to know that's okay. Here's the biggest thing that you guys need to realize when it comes to activating additional profit cycles, additional sales funnels, when it comes to doing what I'm showing you to do. It's that you have to have the ability to tell people it's okay that they did not buy the first thing. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, I see some people saying yes, some people saying no. The whole point is if I try to sell you chocolate ice cream, I'm going to tell you how great chocolate ice cream is, right? Like I'm going to tell you that chocolate ice cream is the greatest thing in the world. But if you don't buy it and I turn around and try to sell you vanilla ice cream, I've got to tell you that the vanilla ice cream is the greatest thing in the world in order to sell it. But if I just told you chocolate ice cream was the greatest thing, you might have some questions and be saying, hey, wait a minute. Are you just trying to sell me stuff? Like, what's going on, right? So what you have to do is in these emails, when we're activating additional funnels, we have to tell people that it's okay. Like I recently showed you this other offer, and it's okay that you didn't take action and get that. It's not for everyone. And we address why it's not for everyone, which I think is important. It's not for everyone because it's a pretty hefty investment in your business. It's really something you should do only if you believe in yourself and your ability to be successful 100%. And here's the thing. We know that most people do not believe 100% in themselves and what they can do, right? How many of you would agree with me that when you started your journey to build your online business, you did not have 100% confidence that you were going to be successful with it? Just say yes. Okay. So I see lots and lots and lots of yeses coming in. Very good. Okay. So I'm addressing what I already know. And then I say, but how about investing $5 in yourself? Do you think you could do that? If yes, then click here to see how it's done. The fact that I have a program called Inboxer Academy that I think can help you create your own email marketing business, and it will only cost you about $5 to get started. Even if you're not super confident in yourself, I think you'd agree that you can, that it's worth $5 to figure out. And I'm willing to bet on you. I bet you can be successful despite your own lack of confidence. I think you can do this at a high level. And that's why I'm betting on you here. You can get inside this course designed to show you everything you need to know, and it costs less than your lunch probably costs, right? The idea is to give you confidence, to help you build your business, to show you that you can do it despite what you might think. Are you ready for the challenge? Check out Inbox Inner Circle or check out Inboxer Academy right here. Here's the thing. When you tell somebody that you're willing to bet on them, that you're willing to take a vote of confidence on them, that you're willing to say to them and to other people, I think you can do it. You innately transfer your confidence into that person. So the whole idea behind this email is to address what we already know. and that is that they did not buy the first product that we showed them. It's to address what we already know, and that is that we know they didn't buy it likely because it was a pretty high investment, and that they are not 100% confident in their ability to be successful doing it. So what we do is we address all those things and we say, look, how about we bet on you? We give you something really inexpensive, $5. Let's get started, right? This is a transition, okay, from selling them a $500 product into selling them a product that's $5 a month. Then we go to a third email, okay, and it says, did you read my email yesterday? If not, you might find it crazy to believe that I'm currently betting on you and your ability to build your own email marketing business. Here's how I'm doing it. And we put a link to show them again the sales page. I'm giving you access to my new course, Inboxer Academy, for under $5 to show you that you can do this despite what you might think. And then we tell them a little bit about it. The best part is it does all the heavy lifting for you. No product or content creation, no expensive tools or skills, no more sleepless nights trying to make it all work yourself, right? This is done for you. It's truly a simple system that takes a few clicks rather than a few hours and days of lost in frustration. What we're doing here is we're giving them a little bit more information on Inboxer Academy before they click the link. Up here, we've really just been appealing to their emotions. The fact that maybe they wanted to do something, but it costs too much money, or they didn't have the confidence in themselves, or there's too many negative people telling them they can't do it. Down here, we kind of get into a little bit more like, hey, you know what? You can have this business model, the entire business model, and promote affiliate offers to this. You're going to have complete control, and here's all the stuff that it's going to do for you. We give them a little more of the nuts and the bolts of Inboxer Academy here, and we tell them that we're betting on them, right? So, and then we readdress, even if you didn't jump in on my 7-figure email formula, why not give this a try? And we say, I can guarantee you'll see it's worth more than $5, and then we give them access to it, right? And so what we're doing here is we're continuing to push them to this product. Does everybody see how those emails are pushing people to that product? And what it's really doing is this right here. We're taking care of this piece right here, all of the non-buyers from your 7-figure email business. Look, we're pushing them right over here into Inboxer Academy, okay? That's what we're doing at this point in time. That's what these emails are designed to do. They're pushing people into Inboxer Academy so that those people can then start going down and through that funnel. And then email number 4 says, stop. Are you lost? We have to address that some people sometimes just simply feel lost. They're getting inundated with emails and they want to build their business, but they don't really know what to do. And so they're kind of lost, right? And so what we do is we say, stop. Are you lost? And we address that. And we say, I've been talking to you about our Inboxer Academy course, and I'm guessing so far you see the value in it. And it says sometimes people just absolutely feel lost, right? So I'm going to do my best, and I hope you can see that, to help you see through the nonsense, believe in yourself, and build your own online business. And I personally think email marketing is the way to go. I think this for many reasons, which you'll see when you click the link above. But one of the main reasons is the freedom it gives you to live life on your terms. Think about it for a minute. You hear all the time, but rarely do we as humans stop and really think about what that means. It means more time with your family. It means doing what you want to do instead of what others have you do. It means relaxing. It means a better quality of life. And I'm not saying that you're going to get rich with this course. All I'm saying is that the reason you're not rich right now is likely because you don't believe in yourself enough to put one foot in front of the other and take the action that's required to really make it happen. Many times that's because the barriers to entry are simply too high. It activates our inner fear, our fear of failure, and we stop before we start. Inboxer Academy removes that barrier of entry, as you can see. So take action, and I look forward to helping you succeed. What we're doing here is it's a little more of a push. We're saying, are you lost? It's okay that you are. It's probably just fear that's holding you back. We've removed that fear barrier. Go here now. Does that make sense to everybody? All right, just say yes. How many of you are tracking? I know I said I was going to keep this short, and I've read through these emails, and it's taken a little bit longer. We've been on here about 40 minutes. I will wrap it up in the next 10 or so, I promise. Okay. Email number 5 starts to activate the 8-figure funnel formula book. So remember, I said we can activate this funnel. All right. But look, remember I said we can peel off, and we can also activate the 8-figure book formula. Okay. So we can activate this 8-figure book formula. So these emails okay, these particular emails are designed to send people to this page. Now, why would we do that? Well, because look, Inboxer Academy is a monthly fee. It's only $5, but it's a monthly fee. Some people don't fit into the bucket of people that are willing to spend and do things that are monthly fee. How many of you hate monthly fees? Just say yes. All right, lots of people hate monthly fees, right? Even though we pay a monthly fee for our cell phone, for our cable, for our electric bill, for so many things, we have so many necessities that are monthly fees that there are some people that will not sign up for a monthly fee. It doesn't matter if it's only 99 cents, right? Now, there's others that will, and for those people, we have this. But for those that won't, and for those that like to read more than they like to watch videos, we have a book, and the book is only $7, right? So we're appealing to, and we're putting something out there for everybody. And so we've got these book activation emails, and I won't read through each one of them because, quite honestly, I can give you these emails and you can read through them. But you can see email number 5 says your book is ready. And we kind of address the fact that maybe learning through videos is not something that they want to do, and that maybe reading a book makes more sense. So we do email number 5 that promotes the book. Email number 6 addresses the fact that they've probably missed out on their book if they haven't bought it yet. So we talk a little bit more about how they can get this book. Email number 7 I thought was pretty ingenious. I want you to look at this. I'm going to read this one to you. The subject line is 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? So we ask a question in the subject line that we know that everybody knows the answer to. So when they open the email, we say, how would you answer this question? I'm guessing if you can count, you would say 5. In fact, I bet if I polled every one of my list, 99% of the people I have would say the same answer, 5. The reason you'd have the same answer is it's just a matter of fact. It's not an opinion, okay? Well, one of the things I show you in my new book, the 8-Figure Funnel Formula, is that building an online business is a lot like counting. So I'm making a reference to something that they know how to do. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. Okay, I'm making a reference back to something that I know that they know how to do. That means there are simple facts that apply to all businesses. If you fail to do something right, it's because you don't know the real facts, the right answers, the actual truth. Usually you take courses online and they simply leave out the facts, which causes you to fail, and that's not fair. So today I'm giving you the facts. I'm going to show you how to count to 5 properly in your online business. Traffic plus funnels equals email list equals revenue. That's the formula, and it's a simple matter of fact. I want to invite you to download my new book so that you can see how I break this down and how you can use it to build your own online business immediately. One thing to note, I will not be sending you a billion more emails about this book. Either you're ready for success right now or you're not. If you're not, that's okay, but I might suggest unsubscribing from my emails because that's all I'm going to talk about. It's what I live for, and it's what I live to share with others. So I hope you're ready to start making your own online business as easy and as factual as answering the question in the subject line. Here's the thing. When we can relate our training and our business back to something that our readers and our audience and our subscribers completely understands, like counting to 5, we begin to show them that an online business is not a mystery. It's a fact. It's like a matter of fact. It's like just like the number 5 comes after the number 4. And if they haven't succeeded, it's because they simply didn't know that number 5 came after number 4. No one's taught them. So if we show them the formula and we say, we'll break this down and show you exactly how it's done, then at the end of the day, what happens is they realize that maybe they have been taught the wrong way. Maybe they can do this, and maybe they are really ready to step forward and take an action. This is a great email, in my opinion, that really appeals to people because it draws them back into things that they already know, right? Things that they know to be true. Email number 8 says you have 2 options. This is where we kind of stop the whole, being nice about it. And we kind of say, look, you've got 2 options. You can get my book or you can decline my offer. If you choose option number 2, I'm just going to be, obviously you're going to be hoping for some miracle. I mean, you're never going to be successful if you don't invest in yourself and your knowledge. It's that simple. I've put together something that will blow you away, but it's about time I stop talking about it. The goal now is for you to take action and decide what you want to do with your life in your pursuit of an online business. And I say go here if you're ready to work from home and build your own business. So I kind of give people options, right? People like options. This type of subject line gets lots of opens. And then email number 9 really starts to break down, what I think is a kind of a methodology in building and selling people through activating these additional funnels. It says A plus B equals profit. So today I'm going to send you one final email to make sure you know about 2 products that I have available for you. I really think making money online is a simple formula. A plus B equal profit, where A is you in a positive attitude and willing to bet on yourself. Where B is a great information to show you the exact formula. Where C is, well, you know what C is. It's the profit, right? I believe B can be fulfilled by either of my 2 courses available to you. The 8-figure funnel formula business, okay? This book is written to show you the exact strategies I use to build my list. Inboxer Academy, it's an interactive online academy that shows you how to build your email marketing business. I know that some people learn better by reading, some learn better by watching videos. So I created 2 resources that you can be, which can be helpful to you. So the real question is, can you answer part A of the equation? Are you ready to be successful? Are you motivated, positive, and willing to bet on yourself? If so, all you need to do is grab either my book or my online course so you have A plus B, and that's what it takes to get to C. Here's my book, here's my course, choose the one that's right for you, or grab both if you want. In this email, what you aim to do is you really aim to sell both of your courses, both of these options, activate both of these funnels, right, from one email. If somebody hasn't bought one of these things, or maybe they've bought one but not the other, you give them one final chance with links to both of them, right? So that's the whole idea, is you're giving them an opportunity to activate both of these funnels right here in this email. And then email number 10 is basically normally what I do is I put something like this, like this in here, resending A plus B equals profit. So basically what I do is I'm saying I'm resending this email from yesterday in case you missed it, okay? And then what I do is I put the same email in here that has the same links. This 10 sequence set of emails right here, guys, probably would cost you, no lie, $1,500 to have somebody write for you, because the amount of just sheer time that I spent thinking through where is a person at by the time they get this email down here, email number 4. Think about it. They've been through, by the time they get that email, if they haven't bought this Inboxer Academy yet, they've been through this whole funnel, all the emails that you have, getting them on these webinars. They haven't bought yet. They've seen a few emails about Inboxer Academy. Maybe they're just lost, right? We address all the reasons why people don't buy in this series. And in this series, we are able to convert people into buyers. And it's like I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, it's when you're looking at building a business, okay, there's 2 ways to look at things, all right? There's 2 ways to look at these funnels and how they get activated, okay? So there's 2 ways to look at this. And I promise I'll wrap things up, I promise. 2 ways, okay? If you show expensive first, okay? And then you come back and you try to activate something for $7 or activate something for $4.95, right? It seems like a great deal, right? It seems like a great deal to people because look, they just saw something that was $497, say the 7-figure email formula, right? If they didn't buy that, what you're doing is you're reaching the people that are like, oh my gosh, this is a great deal. I can get in really, really inexpensively, right? You're going to get a very high take rate, okay? High conversion on this because they're going from this price and they're going down to these smaller prices, right? So you're going to get a high conversion. You can also show cheap first, all right? So you can show cheap first, right? Which is like maybe we show our $7 book, right? You show your $7 book, all right? You're going to get more initial buyers, right? It just stands to reason that if you send people over here to $497, you're going to sell less people than you could sell at $7. But like we've talked about, and we've talked about this many times, is that a person starts over here at 0. Then maybe they spend $7, they spend $25, they spend $100. Okay, this is their initial spend, and this is their propensity. Okay, so this is their propensity to buy more. Okay, look, it goes like this. All right, as a person spends more money, okay, so as a person spends more money, they have a propensity to spend more money. So if you get them to initially buy the $7 book, okay, if this is your initial sale, then to get them to buy the $497 product, okay, look where you're at. You're up here. The ability to get them to spend more money on, say, a $497 product has you've raised the bar by this much, right? From basically just sending them in as quote unquote cold traffic. So there's two ways about activating these funnels. You can send traffic to your cheap stuff first and then try to ascend people to where they will buy more, or you can send traffic to your expensive stuff first and know that you're going to sell less, but that the people that don't buy, if you activate them in the way that I have shown you here, okay, will end up buying more. They will end up buying more from you because now you've got more to offer and you're pushing them through those different funnels. So tonight what I've done is I've given you this particular activation series right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that link for you on the on our Success Connection page. I'm going to activate it right here. Okay, so it says Inboxer Academy and 8-figure funnel formula activation emails for non-buyers. This download now button will work here in just a second. Okay, this is where you will download these emails. Now, for those of you that do not have, okay, this website address, let me give this to you right now, okay, and we'll wrap things up here, and you'll be able to get all of these emails, by the way, and literally just copy and paste them. So this is a really, really awesome opportunity for everybody. So this is the website address right here. It's go.thsc.com/funnel. When you go to that website address, it will bring you to this. Now, you have to have a password, which I have not given you yet. I will give you the password here in just a minute. Okay, so in just a minute, I'll give you the password, so just hold tight. On this page, okay, I'll try to zoom it in just a little bit. On this page, a couple of things to note. First of all, you need to subscribe to our Facebook alerts. That's how we remind you of our webinars. And starting on December 31st, if you have not been subscribed to our Facebook alerts, we will not be able to remind you. Facebook is changing some of their rules. So you must click this link and agree to get our reminders. The second thing is, if you do not have ClickFunnels, you can get a trial of ClickFunnels right here tonight for free. You can try ClickFunnels out for two solid weeks completely free. Here's the thing. If you want these funnels, all of these pages done for you with the sales videos, the members areas, the book, everything, it's all done for you. You can get it right down here by just simply clicking the link and downloading it. But you have to have the ClickFunnels software to put it in. ClickFunnels gives you what they call shared links. And what that does is it means that when you click a link, it'll put this entire funnel into your account. And I want you to understand something, because people ask me this every week. It is 100% yours. Once it is in your account, I have nothing to do with it. It is yours. It is yours for free. I can't see it, look into it. I don't know what you're doing with it. It's 100% just yours, okay? But you have to be able to get it. And in order to get it, you have to get ClickFunnels. Now, if you're a new subscriber, if you're a new member, if this is your first time on the Success Connection, I want you to understand something. Yes, we require you to get ClickFunnels to use our funnels. That is because it's the only software and system that A, we use, and B, that allows us to just build it for you and give it to you. Most every other software would require us to show you how to build it on your own. We felt like you would be more successful if we built it for you, gave it to you, and then showed you how we built it. That way you could go on and start running your business while you learn how to build new ones. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. Very good. So that's the reason why we have this. It's not my attempt to sell you something. It's not my attempt to trick you or anything like that. You don't have to do it. But I highly think that if you want to be successful online, investing in the tools, and by the way, I don't own ClickFunnels or anything like that. So this just happens to be what we use. And if you invest in the tools that allow you to build your business at a rapid rate, then you have much better chance of being successful, right? And that's what we really want for you. So again, you can get ClickFunnels right here. Then what you need to do is scroll down and go to the 8-figure funnel formula business, okay? And click on the download button. That will give you this entire sales funnel for the 8-figure formula book. That means you're going to get this page and all the other pages. The book itself is already written for you. 100% just plug and play. Click a button and it's ready to rock and roll, okay? You get all the emails for it, the ups, everything. It's all done for you. The same thing with Inboxer Academy, okay? Completely done for you, all of this. And then the same thing with the 7-figure email strategies, which is the new auto webinar, all done for you. And then tonight, you can download this email series right here, because this email series is designed to activate these other 2 businesses when you promote this business. So massive, massive value that's coming your way here on the Success Connection tonight for Thanksgiving night special, which I am super, super, super excited about. I will give you the password for that page in just a second. Hold on. Some of you are new and you're like, give me the password. Just hold tight. Next week, here's what we will do. All right, so next week, we will get the non-buyer activation emails for Inboxer Academy and the 8-figure book, okay? So that's what's going to happen next week. So we're going to get the non-buyer and we're going to get the buyer activate emails for all 3. So we're looking at probably, I would say, 50 emails. I mean, that's probably, we'll probably use like maybe 20 emails there, and another maybe 40 plus emails written for you. That's literally that's $4,000 would be a joke. Like, I would probably pay a copywriter closer to $8,000 to write those emails. And I'm going to give them to you completely free next week here on the Success Connection, because after next week, look what you will have. You will have this all done. No matter which one of your businesses you buy solo ads for or you push traffic to, it will automatically activate the other 2 businesses in your business. So that means every business will be activating another business. Does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes. This is the ultimate goal for creating wealth. This is literally, I'm telling you right now, I don't care what anybody says, this is the wealth formula. I'm just telling you, this is the wealth formula. This is how you get wealthy online. This is not how you play online. It's how you make real money online, and it's done this way. So next week, I will be hooking you guys up with that, and what I'll do now is I'll give you guys the password for this page, and you can go here. Remember to write this website address down because it is important, okay? It's go.thsc.com/funnel, and the password for tonight, in order to get access to this funnel, you're going to probably be able to guess it. It's Thanksgiving. The password is Thanksgiving. So all you've got to do, guys, in order to get access to this is real simple, is go here to this website address, go.thsc.com/funnel. Type in the password Thanksgiving. All right, so once you type that password in, Thanksgiving, then all you've got to do is, the first thing is get our Facebook alerts. The second thing is get ClickFunnels if you don't already have it. And the third thing is go down here and download your funnels. They are active now. And here's the thing. These funnel links do not work after midnight tonight. So if you're a new student and you don't have these funnels, please get them tonight. It takes like no time at all to get a ClickFunnels account. If you already have a ClickFunnels account, then great. You don't even have to do that. You can just click my links. You don't have to get it through my link or anything. But here's the thing. We disable our funnel links at midnight every single Thursday. And the reason we do that is because people rip us off. They'll put our links on Facebook groups and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, all the stuff that I'm building for you is being given to other people. And I don't want that. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. And so therefore, I don't allow that. So on at midnight Eastern Standard Time, we cut these links off. So it's very, very important for you to make sure that you do this right now, okay? Now, you'll see other stuff on this page. There's other funnels that you can download. In fact, a lot of you got into our digital marketing mastermind, which is right now it's only $7 a month, which is just silly. It's just something I wanted to play with and try out. We're planning to charge $197 a month starting next month. So basically, we have some founding members, some new members that are getting in, locking in $7 a month for it. It's called the Digital Marketing Mastermind. There's a link to it right there. If you're not a member of it, you can join it at any time. Right now it's $7. It will be $197. Probably we're thinking December 1st is when we'll bump that up to $197 a month, and we'll really start pumping out tons of awesome content and interviews and really a digital mastermind, if you will, for internet marketers, which I think is awesome. But I want to give my students always just ridiculous deals. So it's there for $7 a month if you'd like to join it. It's not like we're getting rich off of that, but it does help to pay for some of the expenses of building it, getting a team together to manage it, and then of course bringing in awesome people like Bob Proctor, Ty Lopez, Paul Mahoney, all these people that we have to bring in and help to facilitate, to give you awesome content. So it's available if you're looking. Some people asked me what that was, and it's something I added to here last week because people asked me how to get to it. So Digital Marketing Mastermind's available, but what you need to be focused on is getting your 7-figure email strategies funnel, getting your Inboxer Academy funnel, and getting your 8-figure funnel formula, all completely free, okay? And then downloading these emails, which this button will now be active for you, okay? So downloading these emails right now so that you have the emails in your account ready to rock and roll. And if you don't have ClickFunnels, get it. And then next week, I will give you the rest of the emails. And the next week is when I'm going to go through the nitty gritty. How do we put these emails in? Kind of the step-by-step process for setting all of this up. I want to make sure you have the emails before, because otherwise you would have nothing to follow along and do, right? So super, super important. With that said, guys, listen, I want to thank you for being here. I kept it to right at an hour. I tried my best. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. For those of you that are kind of still celebrating, maybe you have dinner at night and you have family and friends over, be present with them and enjoy the time of togetherness and family and friends. For those of you that maybe don't think about this all the time, if you're seeing family and friends and people that you haven't seen in a while, make sure you spend a lot of time with them. This year I learned firsthand what it's like when you can't spend any time with somebody that you love and you care about. This is my first Thanksgiving without my father, and it's one of the hardest ones, and one of the ones that I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably glad that it's over, but or that it's about over. But it's one of those things where it makes you realize that time is so important, and that's why I'm always so humbled to have so many of you on here listening to what I have to say, and you're taking time away from your family and your friends and your togetherness and all of that to listen to me, and that's why I try to do my best. I try to over deliver. I try to write more emails than I promised, and do more than I promised, and maybe spend longer than I promised, and do my best to over deliver to you, because I know that time is valuable. It's the one thing we can't get back. It's the one thing we can't buy. And so when you choose to spend your time with me, it's truly a humbling experience for me, and something I take very seriously. And so I do my best to do my best for you and deliver you valuable content, valuable training, actionable steps, businesses that are built, and things that I can really do to help you be successful in your business. So hopefully you all feel that. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. If you're going out and doing all this crazy Friday shopping or whatever, please be safe. Every single year there's people who get hurt, killed, robbed, all kinds of stuff out there trying to save a few dollars. One of the things that you may look at is, instead of saving a few dollars while so many people are out and running around trying to save 50 bucks on TV, maybe spend that time working on this business. Maybe spend that time dedicated to building your business, getting these emails installed. And instead of trying to save $50, let's try to make $5,000, right? And then you don't have to worry about deals, and you don't have to worry about saving a few bucks. You don't have to worry about risking your life, really, to go out and shop. You can then afford to do what you want because you're spending your time on your business. And saving money is great, but making money is a whole lot better. So just some food for thought. Either way, have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. I look forward to seeing you all back right here next week, same place, same time, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. Thank you so much again. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everybody.